How could what you could what? Shut up. Alright guys. Start of the stream. Gotta set everything up since the start of the streams. That's been that, man. Alright, set up my mic and all that. So you said that. I can see the stream. First thing. Okay, gotta change the name, obviously. Alright, set up my mic and all that. So you said that. I can see the stream. Creator Studio. Holy shit. We got settings are high. I'll put that down. Alright. Live stream right now. Hey. How's that with video games on YouTube? No one even knows. Stream should be better now because like if it's lagging still, I checked earlier for lag, so it should be less laggy. So it will be less laggy. So is it less laggy? Yeah, I'm looking at the stream. It's less laggy now this time. Alright, there we go. I set up everything. Now, just 1 second. This will just. Oh shit. Sure. I'll let her go because I can do it by myself. But here we go. Let me just quickly give myself. I got lots of candy, man. You got lots of candy? Well, did you go trick or treating, man? You went trick or treating? 70. 1 second. Stream will actually start soon. Yeah, if you encounter lag that last second. Alright. There. Close that. Playing that. Is the stream lagging? Yo, Hero, for you is the stream lagging? Oh, for you it was lagging for like a bit. It's lagging between the like. Alright, it was lagging for a while. Alright, just tell me if it lags more like throughout the whole thing, like major lag or like lag that's like kind of irritating. Holy shit. Yeah, I have nothing to do, plus I'm not going out for trick-or-treating, so I guess I'll just do live stream, right? Hey, get something done on Halloween. Maybe later I'm gonna record me opening freaking opening one of a summon. Yeah, I'll summon up a Halloween banner person. I'm hoping if I do summon one of the Halloween focuses for Fire Emblem Heroes, I'm hoping it's the Neko or it's Naui, Sakura or Naui, but could be anybody. Oh, Jacob is pretty good too. I heard he's pretty good. So yeah, but who I don't want really is Henry. But I think Henry's the one who's an armored mage. So I think he's the armored mage. But yeah. Oh, they're going middle. I'ma just head there with them. Well, not specifically there because I just want to get through. I've already gone through this a lot of times. I'm already level 20. I should be at the in Sylvain, whatever. But too high level stuff there. Like as in Sylvain, no, the stuff there is easy. It's just the stuff afterwards. Like I can't go to any dungeons. I can only stay in Sylvain, killing boars, which is unoriginal. They literally should have changed what they had in. Well, they did change. They added more. But they left the boars in Sylvain, which they didn't have before. They added that in. So it's like, and it doesn't look good with those boars being in Sylvain. Just unoriginal. Like, not unoriginal, it's just boring. Less fun for those players. I'm guessing this guy's lagging, because... Oh, I hate going through this because I'm always like freaking in like the back, so anybody who goes in the back has to get hurt, and especially in those areas where there's only one way. It's good, like I'm not saying it's bad like that, oh you have to go through this. No, it's actually great that they do this, because then it makes it more difficult to get to the boss, and there's traps, and I just got lag right there. But yeah, but it's actually great to have this, just that it's really annoying. That's all. Then people do. What I'm actually gonna do is just throw off the bot. This guy right here. I'm gonna throw him off. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna check chat while I wait. Nope. No one has dared joined. I just go through. Like I could easily just go through this. Boom, I literally left them behind. You just brought them all there. And what you do with this is literally just attack this guy. All you do is kill this guy. You don't kill the other guys. You can easily get past this by just killing this big guy. But it's better to have a group you can just easily go through. But since, you know, these guys are being slow and I want to get there fast, I have to kill a bunch of these. And if you see those guys don't come through, they come through, right? Just do this. You should, yeah, they are not aggroed to you anymore. And what you do is basically you just stop every so and so. Just regain your health, kill the green guy, the dragon guard, whatever. Then go repeat what you just did. No one joined the stream, so I'm like freaking doing this by myself. Oh, I am hoping somebody views this afterwards at least. Ooh. If you have magical, if you have mana, yeah, then you can easily just kill him. Depends on your weapon too. Like you could have a weapon based around that. You can have a weapon like me. Not big. So, come on. Yes. So I just literally went past that. I think this is the last one, but I'm gonna re-heal just a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go through. It's very easy if you know how to go precisely like on the edge. Like if there's two ways. If you fail at the wall tactic of stopping them, of disaggroing them, then you have two more chances at most by going to this pillar and making them aggro right there, and then you slightly go over here. But then if you get that wrong, you have one chance, but this next chance will aggro another mob, but the mob is much easier to deal with than those three. So all you do is go here, blah blah, do it again, and if you fail at that, well, you're doomed here. You're doomed, because now you have a dragon and two to three or one guard on you. If it's one guard, you can probably take it out. Bring it to the middle first and then take it out. Now this dungeon, as in flaws, this was actually going to be another rant about the build and all that. But this dungeon doesn't have as many mistakes either than one of that is easy fix. Like, those are easy fixes. Just they don't fix them. If they fix them, they would look nicer, sure, but they don't fix them. Because why? Because, as I said last time, they're lazy. They're pretty lazy. They won't do something if it requires work. Some do work. Some do work hard for their game, which really helps out their game, makes it look better. They earn more from their game. And yeah, well, if you can see, these are the basic pillars, but there's no reason to say anything about them, really. I see mistakes there. They could easily fix that, right? Small mistakes, no one figured them out, and you can tell that they're mistakes because they're not like made properly. Like here, you can't even see them, right? You can see one right there, then you can see 3 of them right there, and then here you can see 3 of them, but barely you can see one barely. Yeah. I like that they did this part as the bottom design and didn't stick to the regular old cylinder bottom, which everybody does. It's better, looks better. But yeah, they could easily fix that. I'm pretty sure this was still something from back then. But yeah, this right here has some parts that I'm like, ooh, they look ugly. Like this, for example, right? These 4 are the main ones that look ugly. Then the rest are fine because the rest look eh. Even those are fine, I guess. Just these 4, because of what they did. All they did for this was literally place. There's 2 ways they could have done this. This part was made probably way back. Oh shit, no, hell no. You see those guys? Yeah, nah. Unless oh, never mind. All right, they're probably gonna do it again and kill me, even though I came with them. So basically, what? Oh shit! Freak! You know I ain't dying today. No, nah. I literally just got here. I ain't dying. Okay, back to this. I have one more weapon to get from him, but I have both 2 of the 3 weapons that he drops. Anyways, from this, it literally looks. There's 2 ways they could have done this. They either negated it back then before the update that made it so you can't go through negated shit, or they just placed the blocks, like blocks right there. Oh, I think they might have actually placed blocks because I can see a little thing right over here. So I think they did actually place blocks, and then they put one in the middle, long, right? Then they put this there, and boom. And they probably negated that top and that too. Yeah, they probably negated these top though, because it would have been easier. No one's gonna get up there because no one can fly, no one can do anything but kill the mobs. Can't get up there. Alright. And yeah, and another problem with the game, I'd say, is the trees. Sometimes some of the trees are fine, some trees lack work. Like, oh, that one's a great example. No, this kid's trying to get me killed. No, this idiot. No. Idiot doesn't know how to freaking trap the boss. Okay, so another problem is the trees. I saw a tree here, or right there. If you can see the woods going through the oh shit. Why can't they keep the boss in one place? Anyways, you can see the wood going through the leaves. And yeah, like a lot of trees do that, right? Well, Roblox, you kind of want your trees not to show the wood from the leaves unless it's very realistic, and that is not realistic. That's cartoony. That's very cartoony. because it's blocky, not really like detailed, right? Yeah. So that's my problem with the trees. Some of them, just some of them have that problem, not all of them. So they probably adjust this the area that the trees, the brick land is on. Like this one, they have it way to this. Actually, they have it to the middle of the rectangles. Some have it a little towards the sides. Yeah. This dungeon though, I wouldn't say has, unlike the first dungeon, it doesn't have as many mistakes. And I just lagged there for a second, and I just don't want to be there. Come on. No, being that boss is too powerful for the likes of me, my boy. The boy. Like, oh, okay, this guy's different. I can take him out with half health if I put my mind to it. Put him back in there. Alright, yeah, I got him. Now I'm just gonna, you know, oh shit, I just had a voice crack there. Now I'm gonna just show off the weapons. There used to be 2 pillars here. They removed it. Good idea, because people could easily, you know, kill it. But there's other ways to kill it here. Like, they used to just get the boss stuck, and the boss would fire at the pillars, right, creating a blast, which doesn't hurt the player. So yeah, and they literally can shoot their secondary move at, well, most of the races can shoot towards the boss fine, easily, with their second move, which is like they're like aura, like flame type shit. Like I just helped that guy kill that. I like the second move. It's a great idea. I like what it does. What I don't like is my first move, which is this fireball. Because why? Because it's bullshit. That's why. Because everybody, like all the other races, except for Undines have it bad, but they still have it better than us. They still have it better than us because they can heal. A lot of races can't even heal. So anyways, how they have it bad is that they can't, how we have it bad, the salamanders, is that our first move can't go through walls, but yeah, freaking the sylphs and spriggans can. Freaking, it's such bullshit. Everybody died. God damn. I'm left to kill him. Yeah, I can touch his freaking tail. So yeah. So it's like, oh, you can't go through walls. Well, the spriggans and the sylphs, whatever, can. And the Undines, well, they can heal themselves. So they can go close combat. But what can the salamanders do? Oh, they can just look cool, have some powerful attacks, but can't aim. Can't get the target. Can't get the target. They can only get the target if they're very close to them and nothing's blocking them, which is like, oh, fire coming at you rapidly like a meteor, like a giant ball of it coming at you like a meteor coming out from the sky. Oh, that can't break a wall and go straight past that. No, that literally can't go past it. Literally what it looks like, a freaking meteor can't go through a wall. I have to kill this thing. There's another area right over there I can get it at, but I need to go around it or something. I'm hoping it dies. It was at like, I don't know, like it was a little less than half before I got to it, and no one's still watching. God damn it, it's freaking. I remember last time it was better than this shit. People were watching. I'm probably gonna have to. Oh, there's somebody over there. This guy could easily come over here and fight this freaking dragon with me, but he doesn't want to. But aside from what I said about the whole problems of this dungeon, there's not too many. Like, it's just those very obvious mistakes, like let's say like how they use some programs to make stuff, right, or plugins, whatever, that have like mistakes obviously that are made, like, oh, this little part you can see through, oh, like this part, oh, this part isn't filled, and yeah, those kind of stuff. But those stuff are usually expected. It's as I said earlier and in my past rant, developers are lazy. And I'm actually probably going to make a video on developers are lazy, like literally just the video titled developers are lazy, cause hell yeah. And obviously I'm not gonna get anybody mad. Why? Because they don't care, because they don't know who I am. And a lot of games I say have great devs, but when it comes to great games with great devs, there's the likelihood of them being nice as a person is very low. Usually they're pretty mean to others, because why do you think they're pretty mean to others? Because they are higher than them, practically. They think of themselves as higher beings as others, kind of. Well, I don't know that they think that way exactly, but something around but they think something around that. Alright, so I'm gonna just show off the two weapons I have here. You can obviously read. So this is the Nether's Bane. Pretty cool sword, but there's some things I would say, yo, you should do this instead of that. You know, like first off, this area right here, this lighter red, I would say instead of doing the design where you cover over with more bricks and blocks / parts, I would suggest maybe adding, instead of that, negating it into the darker red, because, you know, since you have the blade inside, right, you have the same color inside, you can easily cut that out and it'll look nice, you know, like nice, right? But no, obviously they didn't do that. And here, like, they didn't have to do that design at the end. Probably didn't need to do that. Just did it for, you know, heck, to the whatever. I would have probably liked it without that, but they didn't. Okay. But I think the reason why they did that was because it's freaking this sword. Oh, actually, wait. Actually, check that first. Oh, not this. Nah, this is different. Actually, I might. God damn it. I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm probably wrong, or they just edited it. Never mind. I was wrong about that. But like, still, like on the negating part, I think they should do that. Makes it much nicer. A lot of problems that I see with the other weapons, not this one as much, but kind of see the red block going over some stuff, but it's fine. It's no big deal, right? No big deal. It's your basic. I don't know what that friggin' is. Anyways, what I saw with some of the weapons, I think this would be one of them. Yeah, this would be one of them. What they usually do, and like, I don't like this. Other people like it, probably because they think, oh, it's just an evolution from the